Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakadash, Yahweh, in the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah, in the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, you got this news report about these 30 children going missing during the Memorial Weekend or close to the memorial in Cleveland. And so this is not being reported by a lot of people I'm seeing, and this is a major situation. Now, we know that the Most High controls everything, and He sends forth spirits of vengeance to execute judgment on the ungodly men and evil men, and He also will target the children of these men, you see, because He talks about this in the scripture. Plus, this is also, you can see how the wicked is moving with their witchcraft and their sacrificing children to their idols. And you already know these are the type of individuals that do the kidnapping. See, they're not just going missing and running away and hitting the road. Somebody is doing something wicked, because it's also the Lord operating, and He used the wicked, a crew of messengers. Let me get that. That should be the first one, because that's when you have the complete understanding. Now I'm gonna go back to this Peter. Let's see here, Proverbs 17:11. It said, "An evil man seeketh only rebellion, therefore a cruel messenger shall be sent against him." See, the so-called white man was sent against the Israelites. See, he was a fierce nation, Salakia. And let me go ahead and get that. Let these scriptures speak. Deuteronomy 28:50. It says, let me get 49. It says, "The Lord shall bring a nation against thee." See, he brought a nation against the children of Israel. Verse 50. "A nation of fierce continence." See, that's that cruel messenger. "Which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young." So the children is not going to be showed favor by these red dragons, who will kidnap them and do all kind of witchcraft and blood experiments on the children. You see, now when you go into Peter, first Peter 5:8, it said, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil," talking about the so-called white man in his kingdom, "as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour." And who is the first ones that get devoured? The young. See, the animals in the animal kingdom, the lion used to get the young. See, they'll get the baby pig, they'll get the baby sheep or lamb. And this is who these dragons target, the children. And so when you go to Hosea 4:6, it says, hold on, let me highlight this one. It says, "My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee." So once the Most High reject thee, because you reject him and want to be rebellious, that's what rebellion is all about, rejecting the Most High, then he's going to send a cruel messenger to you. It says that you shall be no priest to me, seeing that you forgot the law of your God. I will also reject your children. See? So now he's going to allow these devils to come after your children. Revelation, I think chapter 1, is it? Might be chapter 2. He says something about these children. Yeah, chapter 2. Look at verse 23. It says, I will kill her children with death, and all the churches shall know that I am he which searches the reins and the heart, and I will give unto every one of you according to your works. See, this is how the Most High get down. People don't understand. Isaiah 14:21. He say, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. You see, the Most High will come after your children. He ain't gonna do things how you want him to do it. He make the rules, and he gonna do it how he want to do it. See, he'll come after your children. You thinking you done got away with something. Now, what's the other one? Let's see here. Talks about the children. Um, mm. Oh, let's get the Edomites. Chapter 1, he said, verse 3, I hated Esau and laid his mountains and heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. See, well, I want that limitation. See, your heritage is your children. So he gonna punish your children just like he gonna punish the Edomite children in the kingdom of heaven. He's gonna punish the Israelite children. And this is what's going on because they say most of them kids that was so-called kidnapped or missing was Israelite children. Let's see, is it 5 and 7? It says, our fathers have sinned and are not. See, they done died. And we have bore their iniquity. We got to pay for what our forefathers did, for what our fathers did. And so we are their children. We gonna have to pay for what they did. Same thing with these people today. The Most High will come after your children. See, he not just gonna let you get away with nothing. Let me get that. What is it? Nahum 1:4 or 1:3. He said, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power and will not at all acquit the wicked. See, you're not going to be acquitted. You're not going to get away with nothing. He going to come with vengeance. See, let me go ahead and get that. 28, it says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See, and it talks about in verse chapter 40, let me get that. It say death. See, if they kill any of them children, bloodshed, strife, sword, calamities, famine, tribulation, and the swords. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sake came the flood. See, don't think it wasn't no babies that during the flood. They was getting it too. Because the people don't understand who the Most High is. Let's get that in Ezekiel 9. It said, and the others he said in my hearing, go after him through the city and smite. Let not your eye spare, neither have ye pity. It says, slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. See, that means kill. Kill even the little children. Because people don't know that the Most High is operating and he's using the wicked to destroy the wicked. Let me get this Isaiah 45:7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. See, it's not the devil. It's the Lord that's doing it. Okay. What's the other one? 16:4. He said, the Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. See, this day of evil when the Lord causes 20 children to go missing. See, he created the wicked for that purpose, to deal with that situation. See, he created those spirits for vengeance, to lay sore strokes on the wicked, the other wicked people. See, he used the wicked to deal with the wicked. And see, we know that that's how we know that the so-called white man got his hand in the situation. And they think they're gonna hide what's going on and be able to explain it away, but you can't explain it away. Look, it says Psalm 64:2, it says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See, verse 4, it says that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. See, they want to be doing these things in secret and think. Let's go ahead and let the scripture speak. Verse 5. It says they encourage themselves in an evil manner. They commune of lying snares or traps. Privately, they say, who shall see them? See, they thinking that nobody knows what they got going on and nobody gonna see what they doing. See, we distracting them in so many different ways. Nobody will know. But see, the Lord got his prophets and his men, which is the children of Israel, to know and discern what is going on. See, we not ignorant. Let's go ahead and get that real quick. And it said, lest Satan shall get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See, we're not ignorant of what these people are doing. We know what they're doing, and we know that these are the wicked. See, we know the whole nation is wicked. And they're using witchcraft and child blood sacrifices and all kind of things to get some of the stuff done that they do. And so this is just another day in the office to them. See, they're not looking at it like it's a phenomenon. It's just something that they've been doing on a whole wide scale. I think the man that's the head over the missing persons department or whatever, he the top administrator, he was saying in a year's time it was like 800,000 people that went missing. So he say majority of them people, about 60% of them are blacks and brown people. That mean they are Israelites. So 60% of 800,000, see, is how many people that's gone missing in 365 days. And these dragons is the ones that's doing it. See, so they talking about slavery. Slavery ain't got nothing on what's going on right now. See, the 1800 ain't got nothing on the year 2023. or any of the year 2000. They don't got nothing on it. See, all the slaughtering that they did doing what you call it, the Indian slaughtering the Indians off the land. When you count up these missing persons from what is it? If you're getting 60%, that's over 400,000 people a year is coming up missing with these dragons. See, they sell your body for organs. They can take the organs out. They finding bodies with newspapers in them. They done stuff newspaper in the people's body. See, found them in the desert somewhere with the organs missing. They paying these Northern Kingdom, South American to snatch organs from people. So these people is the most wicked. Let's go ahead and get that. See, these people, we know who is doing the wickedness because we know who the wicked is. It say, and thou did deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies. See, the so-called white man, we were delivered unto him, most hateful forsakers of God, and to an unjust king, and the most wicked in all the world. See, they got everybody beat. They the most wicked in all the world because of this crap that they doing. But see, the Lord also is using them as a whipping stick or a sword. Let me finish off with that. And it's all about those wicked individuals that thinking they gonna disobey and pretty much follow the other wicked people. Verse 13 says, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. See, the wicked is his sword. He used the wicked to punish the wicked. Let's get 7 and 11. Is 11 and 7? No, 7 and 11. He says, God judges the righteous, so he's not just going to let the righteous uh, have no kind of judgment. He said, and God is angry with the wicked every day. See, every day he knocking off about 100, almost 200,000 people is dying every day. So the Lord is using that sword, and he's using the spirits of vengeance every day to get rid of who he want to get rid of and place judgment on them. And this is just a prime example of what he's doing with these 20 children in one city in 2 weeks going missing. See, because the wickedness of these people is getting stronger and stronger. But I'm going to leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native American descendants of slaves scattered around the globe on slave ships and through many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.